Father, we're here. Last game we were out at Craven Cottage, Fulham. You were obviously very unhappy. I can completely understand why. I mean, we've been in rubbish form, really. Yeah. But we've finally turned it around. We've got a win on the board. I mean, it feels good.
It feels good, man. This is our first win in, God knows, since December. This is our first win in 2023. I'm very excited. I'm very happy with the way that we performed today. I thought we looked so exceptional at times, but it's just so annoying at times that we kind of like have the opportunity to create inside our final third, but it's always been unlucky. It's been getting saved or maybe sculpted out wide. But all in all, I'm happy the prospect that we are going right now, even though we've got one game left next week. The likes of Jorginho, the likes of Havertz today, I thought they would step up today. Badiashile, that was surprising me as well. I thought he looked so composed at the back. Maybe that kind of player that, like Badiashile, learned a lot from Thiago Silva, because he's the leader at the back at the moment. But at the moment that what I like about Badiashile, I think he's just kind of like getting to the learning curve, what it's like to be in the Premier League and the pace in the Premier League and that. But today I thought he looked superb as well today. And I just want to give a shout as well to Kepa, because I thought those two saves, literally the save of the season.
Better than Aston Villa?
Better than Aston Villa. Wow. The one that in the end, the second one, arguably for me, that's number one of the season so far. Arguably. Literally, like, any keeper in the world would not save it. Even Mendy could not save that. So massive props to him. But I also think he was man of the match today as well, because he literally kept us in the game. I thought, the likes of, I can name a few players. I could give Ziyech a prop as well. But all in all, I'm just very happy that we've got a win. It's been a tough period as a Chelsea fan. We've got two, arguably the most talented player, the likes of Felix and who sit in the stands today, and Mudryk as well, the unveiling. But I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy where we're going right now, and it's a baby step at the moment, Alex.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like people are very reactionary, including ourselves, if we're being really honest. I mean, we have to be honest. I mean, we've been very, very angry in the past couple of games. Understandably so. Some of the performances have been shocking, embarrassing. But it's nice to see there is some character, and obviously we've bounced back. And hopefully we can continue this forward.
That's the thing that I like about this game as well. Like, normally when you play good in the first half, with Chelsea and that, you suddenly drop your energy in that second half. But I just like what I've seen about today as well. And you have to give credit to Potter, what he did behind the scenes, that in the locker room, that he just gifted some players some energy in the boost in that second half, some leadership as well in that locker room. And this is the thing that people need to start to realise, that what Potter's doing at the club right now. And I understand the result hasn't been going that well as of late, even though we're only scrapping games. The goal difference is +1. Let's get that. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't think it's not that bad at the moment, but it's just baby steps in the right direction that I like to see from this team. And Mudryk is a very promising signing as well today, and I just hope that after what happened last night, we've been having a banter about Arsenal fans, you can hold that, what happened, the hijack and that. But I just think we need some midfielder in the future as well. Like, I understand the hype behind it as well, but there's a bigger fish to fry. Like, we need a right back that we looking for, that Pedro Porro guy that I've heard the news for the last couple of days, and then again Enzo Fernandez or Caicedo. Which one he's gonna go?
Yeah, I think Enzo Fernandez is out of the picture now. We obviously saw him kissing the Benfica badge the other day. I think that ship has sailed for January. Maybe in the summer things will be different. No, you never know. That is true. But what about more realistic midfield signings? You said Caicedo from Brighton.
Caicedo from Brighton, and to be honest with you, like, I don't know who else that we can get in the market these days. Probably Caicedo, and I like to see Sangare from PSV Eindhoven right now. Just a bit of energy in that midfield, but at the moment it's like it's a catch-22 again. Who are you going to put in that midfield today? Because I thought, don't get me wrong, Crystal Palace is a good side, but Jorginho, Gallagher and Mount can only good against one team. But can they be good against Crystal Palace? Can they be good against Liverpool next week? You never know, innit? So then again, that's Potter going to be having that massive headache selection coming to next week. And don't forget, Liverpool also had the replay against Wolves. If they lose to that, then we have a one game we might have 2 games in a month. But then if they win the replay against Wolves, then that's the thing. The next week could be our last game of the month. So we have to get the opportunity out of the way, though.
All guns blazing at Anfield, and it's a great time to play them as well.
It's a great time as well. Like I could see the vision what Paul are going to do next week. You could
come on, enlighten me, Father.
You could see like Mudryk. You can have Ziyech on the right, and then you can have up top probably Dartro Fofana or Bami or maybe Kai Havertz up front. I have that envision, man. You know what? Why not go for it? You could have Jorginho, Kovacic, and Man play for 3 midfield at the moment, but. Boy, next week's going to be interesting, man. I'd like to see that Mudryk guy starting, man.
Absolutely. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know what else to say. I'm just happy, mate.
I almost forgot, by the way, about the tribute today as well. I almost forgot, guys. So, even it's very touching to see that the banners in the shed end as well, though. Even though when I grew up as a kid, watching Vialli. And those compilations that I saw today, like, I was literally almost crying to tears, though. Like he's already gone, and sadly enough, like he's gonna follow Ray Wilkins in the heaven right now. And if you're Gianluca Vialli right now, you're looking down what happened to the pitch now. I think this performance sums up the way it's for him, it's for the family, it's for the entire Italian that loves Vialli a lot. And it's just showed today the character, the passion, everything. It's for Vialli, and I hope he may rest in peace. And our legend number 9, one of the great number 9s in our club, will never be forgotten.